Ladies and gentlemen, alright, well today, welcome back to another video. I got here another prize possession. I can't wait to open. Oh, sorry, kick the camera. Whoops. I'm too excited right now. I'm really excited. I can't wait to open this. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Fragile. Alright. Let's get this baby over. Where should I start? In here? Yeah, maybe in here. Yeah. Maybe you want to do it in here. Okay, maybe in here too. Okay. Good that poo-poo! Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Alright, I see it. Yep. Yep. If it would get in there. There we go. Yes. Get in there. Oh. Okay, here we go. Hope I don't cut anything inside. Woohoo! Oh yes. Got the bubbly. Sorry, this camera's... I don't know why every time you put 16:9, shit zooms up so fucking much. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I can see the color. You know what it is. Oh yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Bam. Oh my goodness, yes. I am so excited. Oh yes. They finally made one of these. And it's a good scale size. What was the 132, 134? Does it say on here? Does it say? It should say. It's die-cast metal from Jada Toys. We have the Jada Toys 30th anniversary Ford Explorer, Jungle Explorer from Jurassic Park. One of my favorite movies of all time growing up. Woohoo! And ever since I was a kid, I was in love with this Ford Explorer. Every time I watch the movie and I look at it, I'm like, I want a nice model of this thing. Now, they've been releasing new models of these things in bigger sizes, but I don't like them. I really don't like them. I would have to customize them and everything like that, but this one is kind of the closest to, like, you know, coming straight out of the factory, though. It's the closest to the real design of it. I mean, even though it's still too much red on the top, but at least it's closer to what it actually looks like than the other models that we usually get. And that's all black there, though. It should be green. It should be green there, but that's okay. And Jurassic Park. I don't know if I want to take this out. I really don't want to take this out because this is really special to me. This is really special to me, and that light glare is really irritating me. Let's see if I can move it here. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Or maybe we'll just have to take this out. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to take this thing out. Oh my god. It is a beauty. It is. I love the box art. It's the color of the Ford Explorer. Let's see the back. Oh, let's see the side. Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I love the box art. This is beautiful. One of my favorite movies of all freaking time. This was the movie that got me into dinosaurs as a kid, and I used to love things like Eyewitness. I don't know if you're too familiar, if anybody's familiar with that, but the books Eyewitness and the VHS tapes of my favorite one was the dinosaur one. I had that one. I think that was the only one I had, but I used to borrow some from the library. But the one I actually purchased was the dinosaur one, and that was a favorite of mine. I've been heavily into dinosaurs and paleontology since I was a kid because of this movie. Since I was a kid, I think we seen this in the drive-in theaters when I was a kid, back in 1993 when it came out. It was in Long Island, one of the drive-in theaters in Long Island. Uh, I don't know if it's still there. I don't think it's still there. I think it is. I'm not sure. No, I don't remember. I gotta look that up. Um, but yeah, we've seen it in theaters, drive-in theaters when I was a kid, and the scene I remember the most was with the Ford Explorer with the T-Rex attacking the kids, Timmy and was it Lexi? Um, but yeah, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Jurassic Park. The first one, of course. The second one I love too, and the third. I actually do love the third one because it's still, yeah, a lot of people are gonna complain about it, but you know what? It still has the Jurassic Park feel. At least it has that, you know, the scariness and the thrill of Jurassic Park. It was okay for what it was. You know, it wasn't Steven Spielberg's masterpiece because that wasn't his movie. Of course, it was his, but it sort of in a way. But someone else directed it. That's why. But anyways, let's see the back. Hollywood Rides, yes, part of the Hollywood Rides. I wish they did make a bigger size. They're actually trying to make a bigger size. But they need the support. They need the license. They're waiting on the license to release it. But they are making one of a 1/18 scale of the perfect movie replica. It has all the detailing and everything. That it's gonna be expensive too. It's over $100. But it'll be well worth it. Ford Explorer. Let's see. I don't know what that is. I think that's the model number or whatever. 2023 Jada Toys, City of Industry. That is the weirdest name for a city, but okay. Made in China. Fabrique in China. What does that say? We reserve the right to improve or amend product specifications. Colors may vary. Oh, that's it. Okay, the rest is in different language. Packaging must be retained since it contains important information. Alright, let's see the bottom here. Universal Studios, baby. Emblem. E.T. phone home. Steven Spielberg signature right there. You see that, you know it's Steven Spielberg. A freaking master and genius of movie making, man. I love Steven. He's my second favorite director. My first is James Cameron, and then third is George Lucas. My three top number one favorites of that didn't make sense. Three number ones, but you know what I mean. My three top favorites of all time of masters of filmmaking is James Cameron, Steven Spielberg, and George Lucas. And Stan Winston is my freaking favorite of designing the animatronics and stuff like that of my favorite movies. Stan Winston is a genius, man. I love that guy. He designs so many freaking things for each one of my directors that I spoke. I think George Lucas too. I'm not sure. I think he was involved with some of his Star Wars projects, and maybe was it Indiana Jones too? I don't remember. Well, anyways, this thing is gorgeous. I really don't want to take it out. Because I don't want to put dust on it and stuff and start wiping it and everything. Put my fingerprints all over it. I don't want to do that. This thing is a collectible to me. This is high value to me. It may not be high value, you know, because it's not perfectly replicated from the movie. It's not perfect, but for me, this is definitely a high value thing. Yeah, I don't want to take it out. I really don't want to take it out. Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. God, it's gorgeous, man. I love it. This is one of my favorite movie cars of all time. Besides the Batmobile and stuff like that from '89. You know, the Time Machine, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Ecto 1, which I do need to get those cars. Those are my next targets, man. I can't wait to get those. I keep lifting this thing up because it won't stop flopping here. It's supposed to hang it up like this. That's unusual, but okay. Kind of illogical to do that, but alright then. Now it sounds like Spock. It was highly illogical. Alright, well there you have it. That's the Jurassic Park. I don't want to take it out for you guys. Maybe I should. Give me a second. Okay, so we got it out. Got it out finally. Took me about like 5 minutes. Alright, so here we go. Got it out. And you can see all the way around. They're missing the red paint up here. So yeah, it's not entirely movie accurate, but it's at least closer than what we normally get, because especially the rims rarely ever look like the rims. They look like crap. These are actually more accurate towards the actual movie vehicle. Jurassic Park should be a little whitish on the bottom there. It should be yellow to like a gradient of yellow going into, or like a dark, it's kind of like a dark yellow into a white at the bottom. And it should be red inside, not black ink. Same with the top here on the hood. That should be, it almost looked like it from a distance, but when you look closer, it's fully yellow. It should be the same yellow into the white gradient type, with the red line in the inside. And there should be red there too around the logo, around the T-Rex. There should be also red going around. Yeah, so that's not entirely movie accurate, but at least they got the yellow right. It's the yellow Jurassic Park up here. But it does look beautiful. I mean, this does look much better than the Matchbox ones and shit like that we usually get. Why does it look crooked? Does it look crooked? No, okay. All the wheels, nice and smooth. Definitely smooth. No pullback action, which thank God it don't, because that kind of ruins the look of the vehicle when it's like a giant thing down here. Almost looks like it, like it's a pullback action here. But no, let's see the bottom. Let's see what we got here. 1993 Ford Explorer, 132 scale. Yep, under license. Jada Toys Inc. The interior too is not screen accurate. The interior, it's black. The real interior is supposed to be beige. It's beige leather with wood inside. It's a nice. It kind of looks like maple wood. It's very nice wood. But yeah, the door's open. Here we go. So you can see the interior, not really accurate at all. I mean, the designs are kind of, but actually, wait, where's the wood part there? Okay, is there a screen in there? Yep, the screen is there. I don't know if you can see that, but the screen is there, but yeah, it's all fully black. I don't know why they decided to use black interior, black paint there. It should have been beige. At least that should have been beige. Like, if they were gonna paint the whole thing like that, they should have just did beige. I don't know why they didn't do beige. But whatever. I mean, it's the 30th anniversary. I mean, you would think they want to make it as movie accurate as possible. I mean, since they got the licensing to do it, right? Like, why not? Why not go through that? The taillights. Now, it has the bar that goes around the taillights there, but it's fully painted red, like it's actually the light. That is also not movie accurate. I mean, that should be the black gating all around it, or bars. The front grille, like I said, it should have been green up here, like greenish yellow gradient, with the bar. The bar is actually the right bar, with the fog lights and the track sensors there. There's a spotlight there, fog light, and here's an antenna. Now they got an antenna here. It's very small, but why didn't they put one here too? There's supposed to be two of them. And this is the number 4 truck, where the kids get attacked by the T-Rex, of course. This is the vehicle that the kids were in, and Dr. Alan Grant at first. Oh yeah, he escaped. That's right. He escaped the kids. That was a funny scene too. He kept switching vehicles because Timmy kept following him everywhere. But yeah, this is at least closer to movie accurate than most vehicles that we get. Replicas, it's a little wobbly there. Is that supposed to be like suspension? act like suspension, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, now it's going to have fingerprints and stuff all over it that I got to clean off and put back in the box. So I'm going to put this back in the box, and it's going to be on display for me to stare at my whole rest of the life. This thing is a beauty, though. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I do appreciate this. Finally, we're getting the Ford Explorer, because the damn Jeep is the most popular freaking one, and I don't understand why. I mean, it is a very nice design too, but this was gorgeous, man. Every time I seen it in the movie, I'm like, it's so damn gorgeous, man. I love that Ford Explorer. It's literally the only Ford Explorer I love, because I honestly hate Ford Explorers. To be honest, I really hate Ford Explorers. We had one when I was a teenager growing up, and I honestly hated that damn thing because it was so loud and just sounded rusty all the time, and the engine just sounded like crap. It was a 99, I think, or 2000 Ford Explorer, but anyways, this is my favorite Ford Explorer because it's Jurassic Park, and that design is beautiful. The mixed colors like that, I loved it. So yeah, there it is. This is the 30th anniversary Jada Toys Jurassic Park Jungle Explorer. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.